Okay, well. Stream. This game is so good. No worries. Thanks for popping in. 2015? February of 2015. I started streaming 9 years ago in a couple weeks, but we're celebrating 100 months of partnership this month. This October is pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy. I hope you're doing good. I'm back. We're back. I'm actually back. Oh, my lights. Nine years. Ah! Okay, how's that? Is that nice and spooky? Okay. Oh, 3 days after I got my button. Oh my gosh. Literally. Hi, thank you. Aww. Okay. My tweet's out from earlier today, but that's the one we'll use. Thanks, Alex. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a spooky game. This game I played was the first spooky game I played on stream ever back in the old 2015 era. Attempt to use the control. Let me do it. Hope everyone's having a good week. I hope everyone knows that Taylor Swift is at another football game. And I had Mr. Beast cookies. That's our highlight tonight. Oh, and I made Dutch babies today for the first time. Okay, maybe I use my controller. No. Well, it's a side scroller. It's not, there's no combat, so I guess we'll just use the mouse and keyboard. Oh, I don't like it though. Right?
My name is Susan Ashworth.
Susan!
I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
Dark.
Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm, I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Oh, I forgot about this. Do I like crumble cookie? Oh yeah, they're so big though. They're such a big cookie. This is fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Stay calm. Locked. Oh no. Oh. That looks bad. That looks like that guy's having a bad day, you know? He's having a bad day. Let me know if the game is too quiet. I turned it up a little bit, but... Oh my god, I can't. The intro to this game is wicked. Oh, let's check the ambulance. What could possibly be wrong? Damn it. Ambulance. Oh, wow. Press the interact button, menu button, cycle through available options. Maybe there's no exit at all. Open the door. What's inside? Oh, it's locked. Oh, please. Okay. Think I have to find a key. Press up to interact menu. Cycle through.
Huh? What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there? Answer me.
Oh, I don't have my scary alerts on. I will though, I will. They're not done yet, but I will have them. Shit! Not that I need them. This is a test for my lashes, see if they stay on. I think I have to go back. I missed something. So this is basically like a side scroller game where you can interact with things in the game and then There's no combat, but you do have to time things specifically so you don't get caught for things. But I don't remember. It's been so long. This feels worse than not knowing what's gonna happen. Oh my god, the body's mine? It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. Oh my god. Look at Susan. Oh no, why? Okay, we're gonna examine. Turn the head. Oh, my eyes, just about one thing I liked about myself. Key! Is that a key? I'll take it. Oh, is that for the house? Run! I only have one speed. Oh. Always a deer. The hole, it's been boarded up. Sign underneath says emergency power switch danger. Oh no, it says danger. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'll be silly. This is just some old machinery after all. Wait, is the game different when you play it more than once? Oh my god. How strange. There doesn't seem to be a single switch or button in this machine. How do you turn it on? Nice. Need a sacrifice. I need your heart, dear. Let me help me down here. My dead body from a tree. I should feel scared, but I feel empty. What's the shiny thing on her neck? Is it a key? Body's too high. I can't reach. Untie the rope. Rope is tied in a knot. Oh, where am I going? Oh, what? Door seems bolted from the other side. Great. I love that for us. Need a chair.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost? Huh?
Good night, Soul Gray. Thanks for hanging out. A gruesome display. Great. Let's open it. Oh, look. Everything's locked. Great. I hate that for us. Oh. Don't remember. I think it has something to do with the bird. Can't remember. Everything's locked. Maybe I'm supposed to sneak up on the bird. Wait a second. Hi, Voltron! Can't remember. There's 2 bird sounds now. I'm handling it better. I don't know. Okay, I do have to follow the crow. Oh my gosh, it was a puzzle. You just follow the crow. This wasn't even here. Who's done this? there anyone else here? Okay, now we can open the gate. I mean, if we want to. We don't have to. We don't have to open the gate.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you,
My
my
name
dear.
would be Susan.
I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Grandma, this is what happens. Are you devil or death? You death?
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't
Susan.
flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not death?
No, I am not. Perhaps I am life.
Oh
But then
God.
again, does it really matter?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
What will happen next?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Oh no! How did I play this game? I have no business playing this game. Touching the
Please
painting.
Don't touch anything.
I wasn't going to.
I'm touching the
You
painting.
lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Call me out. Is she really here? Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe I'm just
Now
tripping.
we can talk properly, my dear.
Still don't really know who you are. Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Anyone else here?
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It
Whoa.
doesn't matter.
Whoa.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Don't know who you
I
are.
still don't really know who you are.
Crazy?
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
Oh, melancholy. Please just let me go.
I have no reason to live. Please, just let me go. I tried. I really did. But it's never going to be okay.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear, and there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
Like it.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Ugh. How do I escape?
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you.
Okay, 5
only
people.
In a slightly different way.
a failure. Why did you
I'm a
choose
failure.
me?
Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
What about the 5 people?
Those 5 people, who are they?
Tell me who they are.
Parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you.
They want to
As
suck your
harmless as they
blood.
might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened.
She has a
You
point.
have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
Huh?
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in
She's like,
front
I
of
don't
me,
want to do
and
it.
we'll make
She's
them
like, you're
regret
gonna do
for
it.
everything they've done.
What makes you think I want to go
What
back?
makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
For Grandma. Grandma, Queen of Maggots.
Dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Oh boy, does that mean I have to choose?
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you.
Just roasting them.
Immortality. You
Oh,
cannot
man.
die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What if you could be
What?
immortal?
This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
You can't do this.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing
You
it
can't
for your
do
own
that.
good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity, forever unable to find your peace.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Hi, Ox.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside.
What happened to my head?
I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
I have pretzels. I didn't have time to make popcorn. Oh! Oh!
It's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was
Hi,
trying to run away
Quinn.
from. I don't want to be here.
Oh.
Make it go away.
We're gonna fight
I
her.
think it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't. Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
No!
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done.
Oh!
You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I am speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles
what
here?
what is this game?
Blow one out, and that's it. Like I said,
What was I
it's just a
doing
formality.
back in the
On
day?
your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much? Exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it.
Grandma's mad.
Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Oh!
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Oh, man. Okay.
What the? How did I get back here?
I don't remember this. Just a heads up, this is like a psychological horror game, so just... It's really old too. It was the first spooky game I ever streamed, and I don't... Pretty spooky. You know what this sound reminds me of? It reminds me of like the old like Nokia ringtone choices you got. You didn't have like the cool ones like the Sprint users had or like Verizon. T-Mobile before T-Mobile was cool. Ringtone jamming. Back when you had to call after 9. No, everyone had free calls after 7. Oh God, we're back. We have a crowbar now. I don't like this chipper music. It's not my vibe. Not my fave. Maybe I have to go back into the house. But I have a crowbar. Was there something in the house that I... Yes. Oh yeah. The wood planks. Oh no. Oh. You guys ready? Turn your volume down. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This is their intro. Duh. Wow. The topic's a bit dark, but gonna get weirder. The heads up. Chapter 2. Breath.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you.
He's not.
As a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's
I'm
awake, Doctor.
a nurse.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital.
Not funny.
My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Oh, I'm in the bed. I can't remember.
I can't remember.
CT scan didn't show any permanent damage to your brain. I'd assume you still feel a bit confused. Your body went through a massive shock. You should soon be able to remember everything. Maybe after you've got some sleep, we could talk again. You need plenty of rest, Susan. Your memory will come back soon. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please, let them know if you need anything. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
But I didn't say anything. Impressed with lack of stalling. I'm really trying not to stall. Try so hard.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you'd done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Hi, Bearded.
Bad dream?
Oh my god. No. A bad one.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up.
What the
was it
fuck?
about?
Burnt.
I was burnt alive.
I don't know.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all. Not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course. And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she.
Why is she telling me a fire story if I just had a
Guess you
nightmare
didn't
about
really want to
fire?
know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
What happened to me?
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then...
This Luke Smith just resubscribed for 87
Why?
months. Travis Kelsey Jersey number 7.
Listen, everyone is we already talked about this. Taylor Swift does that a football party a football game tonight. 87 on the field, 1 in your heart. What face reveal? Oh. Okay, let's see what happened. All of a sudden, I was in a field of barley.
I woke up here, and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me, and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter.
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden?
I have a daughter.
Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry. How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. I can't really say a bad word about it.
Hi, Lexi!
Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Maybe it's something he...
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Getting wrecked by my
Maybe.
old choices of life. I'm just scared. I'm wearing my jammies. Look it. It's C3PO. Get cozy. This was my first spooky game I ever played, but it was a very long time ago. It does have a lot of positive reviews. But oh my gosh, a lot of intro. I forgot. Thank you, my gosh.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll
Bad
sleep
life
then.
choices.
Be careful
I
with
haunt
your
myself
choices.
now.
They will be watching you.
Me who haunts
How do
this
I know you're
place.
not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan. This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Right, it is grandma hours.
Yeah, I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you
Died?
miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's
Excuse
my
me, usually
gut
I'm in bed at 7:30.
instinct, Susan.
Okay.
Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
Oh yeah.
Nexus the 9560TH just resubscribed for 91.
91? Thank you so much, Nexus. Welcome back.
She never cared about me. All that mattered to her was the booze, and never me. What I remember clearly from my early years is the image of her sitting by the window. She'd stare at it for hours, smoking. My dad saw it all, of course, but he was unable to do anything about it. I think he just loved her too much to do anything. They argued a lot. Their fights always take place behind closed doors. It's one way of protecting the child from it all, but children always know. At least I did. I remember every time they fought, I tried so hard to just go to sleep, but sleep never came. No matter how hard I tried not to listen, I couldn't stop. I just couldn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Okay. Only when he uses his face to stop. That doesn't go away. Okay, here we go. 10:08. Bedroom 2, they must be keeping another suicide net case in there. Can I go in? No, I don't want to go in. Anne Burton, 35 years of age. She's taken lots of sedatives. Long history of drug use. Oh.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Okay, this is going to be kind of a puzzle.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks.
Hi,
but I think
Chumpy.
I'll pass.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
So this game is a psychological horror, so it does have some pretty intense topics. But we are celebrating this month because of 100 months of partnership. And so I'm playing the first game I ever played on stream that was spooky. And that was in 2015. I'm not sure. Some of this I remember. I know it happens a little bit. It's coming back to me. But, wow. This was an intense one to play. Or a firstie, you know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
No.
My name is Mary Smith. Let me through, please.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, ma'am. You should talk to the doctor first and come back with a letter and some form of identification.
Okay, we have to break out of this place.
Hi. Are you alright? can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the
Hi,
nurses
Ran.
like I trusted my
Yes,
mother.
this is
I
like
just want to talk. I need your
very
help.
early on.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone.
Is it Mary?
Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Mary?
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone.
I don't remember
Please,
this.
just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it.
Donaticus
Let
just
me just
resubscribed
think for a
92
second.
months. 100-month hype makes me wish I
Joan.
met you 8 months
No.
earlier.
You're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Okay, there's only one name left.
If you really are a friend, you will know my
My
mother's
mom's
name.
name.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Thank you so much,
I
Ran,
know
for
it.
the 92.
Let me just think for a second.
You're so close. What the heck? Holy 100, man. Wow. You know my mom.
Mandy.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Okay, there, it's none of them. I'm going in her room. Nothing interesting. At 11:40. All the clocks are broken.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Oh, Sarah or Alice?
Anne Burton.
Oh, there's more names.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother, you little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
How am I not guessing
If you
right?
really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
My mother's
But I
Twitch
know it.
username.
Let me just think for a second.
She is Susan Bakersworth, 42, with a nice shade of yellow as her font. Okay, it's Alice or Sarah. Which one should I pick? There's two left. Or Mandy. Mandy! Right.
Mandy.
Mandy.
No, you're
Oh wait,
wrong.
we said Mandy.
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
All right, we'll try Sarah. Wait, but I have a question.
If you
Do you
really
want to
are
ask a
friend,
question?
You will know my mother's name.
How many
The name
times
that
do you need
haunts me.
before you know my
A
name?
beautiful name.
Is it
But I know it.
something
Let me just think for a second.
you remember?
Sarah.
No. If you really are a friend,
You just
will
said
know my
no.
mother's name. The name that
No.
haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
This is fine. We got this. Ready? One name left.
Alice.
No. You're wrong. Leave me alone. Please. Just leave me alone.
Okay. I chose all the names. I don't know it. I've been framed. Going to bed. Tired anyway. Where else should I go? I know your mom. It's medical pots. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff, we ask all patients to be considerate. Help us keep the ward tidy. Oh. We're gonna push the button. Oh shit.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I just wanted to remind you that I'm ready to go home. I'm feeling a bit woozy.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Mind your own business. I'm not taking anything.
I don't think so, darling. Now, you really don't have to lie. We're only trying to help, you know. Now, let me have a quick look at your name band. Miss Ashworth, I strongly suggest you take this, all right?
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
Oh god.
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
No, wait!
Now, go
Got in
back to your
trouble.
room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Shoot! Looking rough. Tripping. Okay. You have to beat this
The drugs
level.
have worn off, and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again.
Okay.
I need to get out of here.
So we're getting materials around this level, and that can reset our what's it called? Oh, I can't remember exactly. I think it's like you have to do things in a certain order-ish. Okay. Anne Burton. I had to figure out how to get the front desk lady to leave.
If you really are a friend,
Ah,
you know my mother's name.
shit.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a
Do
second.
you know it? Don't know.
Don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
But she thinks those red rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well, completely dedicated. Piled up on the desk. Discharge letters for Anne Burton, currently a patient inside room 1. Seems she has admitted herself into a hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes. Pretty guys, that's... Okay. We're gonna see if her shit's here. I'm not sleeping in someone else's bed. Think, turn cold water on. God. Hot water on. Wait, something happened. Lexi, thank you for the biddies. Oh my goodness. Can we get some hugs and some hearts and some love in the chat? That's so nice. The toilet door, please. It's called a bathroom. That's so nice. What? It has been a long bit. I'm missing something. Eight flowers. Cold water. Many doors. Aww.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Oh, can't remember this
It
part.
seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
Oh no. Okay, here we go. I almost had it right. God, everyone's ready. Oh.
Someone is coming.
Someone's coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I still feel woozy.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Jim.
Oh, really? You look fine to me.
We have to
No,
wreck Jim.
I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Mm-mm.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
Oh, wait. I think I went too early.
Now, go back to your room and rest.
Did I do it right?
You'll be able to relax.
Maybe I did it right.
Sleep.
Oh no, we have cold water running. Boot. Okay. Not Jim! Jim! Don't like it. No, don't like it. Okay. I did it wrong.
The drugs have worn off.
But there's only a couple
I feel
of ways
better
we can
now,
try
But
this.
I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
I'm working on it. Working on it. Okay, we've got some help from the internet gods, okay? How did I figure this out? There's no way I did. Listen, I'm a smart cookie, okay? I'll risk it. Okay, hot water's on. Take the glass shard, turn on the hot water. Oh, EIL. Okay. See, if I was a bit more nosy in the bathroom, I think this would have worked. And then... Oh, is her name Abigail? Ale? Abigail, right? God, here we go.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Emergency!
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan.
24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Okay, I'll do it. Oh.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better. Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Sheila. I don't really remember this. What you think Sheila is? Oh, yeah.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now.
Mom's
But I
name?
can't let them do
Oh,
that to
for
me again.
sure.
I need to get out of here.
Like, what if she wrote Sheila on the mirror? You know?
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
I don't know about this.
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Whoa, she's
Well,
conscious.
Technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
out.
What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
Oh, here we go.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they...
Hi, Defons.
You know
Hi,
what?
Silver.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Oh. What I need more. Happy Sunday. No, just playing a spooky game. Just a normal Sunday. We're celebrating 100 months partnership this month, which is also our stream anniversary. I'm playing the first spooky game I ever played on stream. And I have weird choices. Weird choices. Right? I love October so much out here. Good. So good. A bit cold. Like... Did we just put a bunch of gloves in the toilet? Could you imagine?
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute. It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Okay, awesome. Love this for us. We are out of here.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
I didn't know
course.
you knew
Thank
how
you,
to
Mom.
read.
We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well,
Oh.
perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
He's in the maternity ward.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more
Getting
drugs will be
erect.
given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning.
I am.
And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
God.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I live with a friend.
I live with a friend.
Right?
She must
Dark
be
one!
sick about me.
Eee!
Really?
Thank you so much for 74. What?
In your suicide note, you said you live alone.
Okay. I lied.
You shouldn't be afraid of opening up.
Thank you so
Susan.
much.
No.
Welcome back.
I know.
Please, it's for your own good that we're doing this. We need to figure out where things have gone wrong and how to fix them.
I'm afraid you'll need a time machine for that, Doctor.
A human mind is the best time machine you can get, Susan. All we need is
We're
for
stuck
you
in
to
this ward.
relax and be honest with me. Can we do that?
Yes, Doctor.
What do you do for a living?
I'm between jobs.
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I go to the toilet. Doesn't everyone?
Fair enough. What is the next thing you do then?
Oh, I don't know. I just muddle through, I guess. Don't think there's any routine to it. It depends how I feel that day.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Okay, let's take a quick break. Pause. Pause, pause, pause. Then we will answer this question. I'll be right back. Are we good? Are we good? What? How's that? Is that better? Yeah, it's better. Okay. Oh, so annoying that. Why is it always a door? It's always a door.
Not so easy, huh? Shut up!
When does Stitch play the ukulele? Is that just his idol? Mom, oh jeez.
Foolish of you to use the eye again.
What is this? Where am I?
A prisoner in your own mind. I could keep you here forever.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Oui, oui.
Wee wee.
Oui, oui.
Wee wee.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. You sweep it under the rug like your feelings during the holidays with family. Sweep that shit under the rug. The milk makes it creamy and smooth. Whose milk, Brewster? Whose milk is it? You're the only pigeon in the room.
Smart. Keep your mouth shut or who are you?
Let her go.
Jeez!
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, my heart just exploded.
You're a tough guy, like you really rough guy, just can't get enough guy.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him?
It is time once again
Oh my gosh. Wowie wowie. Wowie wowie. Hello everyone. Yes. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Playing some spooky games this evening. We are celebrating 100 months of partnership here on Twitch. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Mav. Thank you so much, Pika, for the raid. This is the first spooky game I ever played. Back in 2015. Did I get grammar rizzed? Hi, Lunar. Hi, everyone. If you are, we're hanging out with Pika tonight. You're the best. So cute. I got to hang out with her for a whole night. when they're out here in Seattle. So I had my night with Pika. A whole night. Aw. I hope your stream was awesome. Yes, make sure you guys go follow Pika. But this is called The Cat Lady. There are strong, it's a psychological horror game. So it gets really creepy. And like, it's a good game. It's just really dark. So we're kicking off October with the spooky throwback.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make
Guy
your
is
life
really
better?
creepy.
Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live.
Bean!
Sometimes you just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all
It's
blind then,
Bean!
because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yes, it didn't help much. as you
Welcome
can see.
back! I'm
Just
100
something
years
to think
old!
about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Every night.
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while. I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead.
Hot milk?
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Hot milk? Ew.
I feel fine now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
No, not really.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
Right?
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
Oh no, straight from the udder.
No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. It's hard to explain why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left. But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened. As if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words,
Hi,
try
Meg.
to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Yeah, Susan. Yeah, Susan. Oh, it's Sarah. Susan. Hi. Hello, welcome to the stream. Where we're getting absolutely wrecked and creeped out by a doctor. Shocker.
Nothing was making me happy anymore.
Hi.
There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried.
Might keep me
I really
safe,
tried
honey.
to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some
Oh,
television.
let's go. If you're not following Peek Out or Very Small Hat, you should go follow them right
And
now.
I myself felt obsolete.
Yeah.
It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I
Sarah was
realized
also
I cried for the
on
past
Dear
3
Video
hours.
Games, so you should go watch the
I didn't
episode.
even know
so
I'd been
you know her.
crying until I went to the bathroom.
But you're going
and
to
saw
love
my face
her.
in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not?
Not.
And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a
Boy,
burden
live
to?
alone.
What makes you feel better?
We have to fight this guy. My cats.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food
Oh.
for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
Noise.
Noise. Too much noise really upsets me. I can hear everything through the thin walls of my flat. I have this neighbor. He often parties late into the night. It drives me crazy.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
I'm out, Moobot. Moobot, stop. We only use you once a year, okay?
Oh, I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us
What
in a hole and
Moobot
forget
do?
about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
Eric? Who is Eric?
This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now, please?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But...
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Ooh, yum. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night. Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here. The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute. Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Uh-oh.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Oh! My pre-escape plan?
Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
I don't remember this.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz.
Eckhart just resubscribed for 92 months. Boo.
Thank you so much for the 92!
What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
No!
This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Yeah. She smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay. You have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess. But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do. You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you don't remember that.
Yeah, she's
a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels when you're trapped and you can't trust anyone.
Oh God.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
Oh no, Valentine's Day?
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No! After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you were absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much
Oh my
anyway.
gosh. Be like in a coma.
The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my guts never...
Oh no!
I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life.
Oh
I
no!
like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Where am I? Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay. I thought so. There are two doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. Ideally, the Susan can't miss them.
Oh!
Girls, I knew she would.
Your girls look lovely. They're so cute.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards.
Get out.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask one.
Literally, there are so many doors. Why are there so many doors?
But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my cats
Literally.
always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. Well, does it really matter?
You guys, you know Alexi made that emote, right? So good. I feel like it's used more, like the most. Anytime you play these games, it's the only one that's used. Okay. Which door? Which door would your sister give me?
Which door would the other doll point me to?
Right door. Okay. Bye, Jerome. A wonderful evening. I want to blow out a candle again, though. Have to? Oh no. Uh-oh. Whoops. Probably a bunch of worms. Probably not even a person. Oh, it's me again. Ugh.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will.
Oh, God.
But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
We're gonna kill us, so creepy ass doctor. can get behind this. So it looks like the doctor kills, and then, you know. Yeah.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
Doctor probably considers himself quite an artist. Wait, my stuff's on it. Well, I guess we have to come back here, huh? Metal nut is stuck on her finger like a ring. Pull it off with a finger. Wasn't so swollen. Gosh. Why is there always a locker? Huh? Why is there always a locker? Wrench. Can I take it off with a wrench? Oh, please don't make me chop it. Oh no. To the door. Just like it's a more annoying of door.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said. Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
He's wearing a mask and a blindfold. He's convinced I'm dead and no one knows about this place. Well, looks like you just made a big mistake. Your
body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me who understand the only pure and true form of art.
Hot water seems to be the way that it just works. Softly. That will work. Luckily, I didn't sit in it. Still, this one might be of some use. Wait, this changed. Oh. Forgot you can actually go into the item bar. Lathered up. Oh. To the workshop. Okay, we have a key and we have a mace. Ew. Literally another door. This guy's gotta die. Get nervous when I'm scared. Oh. What? Hope. Right? I need that though. A nut. Bolt. I have a mace though. Maybe it's just extra pieces just in case. All the pieces. I didn't find anything else. What if I just put in bolt, nut. Wait, I can have 2 weapons? Time to go see the doctor. A spear. I'm gonna spear this guy. But yeah. He's gonna be right there though. I'm gonna save. I haven't saved, right? Oh my god. My time is now. This guy's been so creepy all night. Do you believe in karma?
Do you believe in karma, Doc?
Finally got what he deserved.
Thank you. Thank you so much. He would have killed me. Like the others. The animal. You gave him what he deserved. Who are you?
They call me the cat lady. Now get out of here. Call the police. I'm going home.
Chapter 3. River.
Standing by the river, I wonder, do I need a stone? No. My heart is heavy enough. It will drag me down for sure.
Oh yeah, no, it's not done. Not even close. We actually get to go to her apartment. Hey, Exhibit A. Her apartment. The cat lady music is just intense, man. What the heck? That was the prologue. Correct. Gets really weird. You can do this one step at a time. I look like shit. Go to the bathroom. Oh. And to enter the bathroom. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh. Take a shower. Must have run out of electrical meter. Wait. Wait, totally. Can't take a shower in the dark. I must get the electricity back on. Of course you do. Of course we have to go and turn it on. Should be some money in the bedroom. The red gauge shows Susan's mental state. It goes up whenever she gets upset. When it fills up, she will suffer a complete breakdown. Or you can't see it. Wait. I'm going to be able to finish the chapter tonight. Should we start the chapter or should we pause here? Intense level. We might need to pause there. This is when the game actually gets really spooky. But we can try it. We can start it. Okay, she can't go crazy. We cannot go in the dark. Like the dark. Bedroom has the money. Meter. Church. Spent all my money on cigarettes.
What's this? Bills, 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 and more bills. How can I afford to pay these? I wish I'd never got out of that hospital alive.
Losing it. Where I used to escape from my problems until gotta go outside the flat. Put money in the meter. Oh man, I'm losing my mind. Old electrical meter. Instead of paying monthly bills, you simply put coins in the slot to credit the meter. No more credit left on that at the moment. Last for a few days. If I remember, switch the lights off. Okay, blue gauge, which it looks green. Up when is happy. Shower curtain. Husband spooky? No. No. It gets so bad. Oh.
Standing by the river, I smile. Will I miss it all? No. I'll be glad to leave it behind and never come back.
Food and coffee and smoke a little. Got it.
I don't need it right now.
My mug. It's in the balcony. Aha! Got the mug. Now we can make coffee and have food. It's gonna be great. The time. Okay. Coffee. The water in the kettle. Did I have a sink? I can't tell if I had a sink in there or not. I don't think so. Oh, I have nothing in my fridge. Oh my god. Okay, microwave oven. I can't. You could just go on holiday, bestie, right? Killed a guy in a torture chamber. You deserve a few days off. What if he was the least of our worries? What if? Oh, you know what? Let's use my cup. It's not the bathroom. I don't know where to get water. Oh, you're right. Why can't I use it though? Wait, is that a sink? Maybe he doesn't want me to make coffee first. A drink whitener.
I should make a coffee first. I don't need it right now.
Yeah, there's a sink. Fill up. Literally, it says fill up. What would I do? Okay, it's water. On. Apple. Oh. Oh.
Now it's a perfect mug of coffee.
This is what happens when I don't drink much coffee. I don't know how to make it. Coffee, check. Tastes great. It only better with a cigarette. I think food's my coffee. I don't think I actually eat food.
It's this damn bird again. Go away! Shoo!
That bird keeps staring at me with the evil eye. Relax while the bird is here. I 1v1ing this bird. Need food. We didn't have anything though, right? Aw, hi Ria. Welcome to stream. Welcome. It's a bit of a spooky night tonight. We are celebrating October 1st and amazing things this month. Oh, there's actually stuff, but
I need a mug of coffee first.
oh, in the microwave? We're gonna put my microwave. Is this a spooky game? Oh yeah, this is the first spooky game I ever played on this stream. So many, many years ago, and we're coming back to it, celebrating 100 months of Twitch partnership, and I'm going to throw up. But for how long? In 20 seconds. What if it catches on fire? Oh, jeez.
This stupid thing just exploded.
Thank you.
It cooked for too long. It's completely burnt. I can't eat that. But that's fine. I've lost my appetite anyway. I'll settle for some coffee. I'm dying for a cigarette too.
Oh no, we're gonna lose our mind. Going the way we want it to go. you haunt this place, bird? Oh, she was gonna rent it out. My bear's out. Dong. Lovely rain sounds. I'm gonna lose my mind, guys. Oh, fashion. Way. Oh.
Something is still missing.
Oh.
That's right. And don't ever come back, you horrible creature. Miss Scarecrow here is going to guard this home from the likes of you.
Who sleeps with a curtain over their bed like that? Listen, she's lost her mind a little. She clearly is about to have a really bad time.
I'm back in my old life. But how can I restore what's been broken for years? So far, nothing seems to go right. Every little thing is against me. Maybe it's my destiny to lose after all.
Our destiny.
And now those parasites. Like if it wasn't enough. But I killed Dr. X. And I saved somebody's life. That felt good. It's getting late. I should summon the cats now. I want to see them tonight.
Summon the cats?
Standing by the river, I close my eyes. One jump, and I'm there. No. Someone jumped after me. He will never be my friend.
Okay, I need to play the piano.
Come inside, my darlings. I've missed you. And who's that? Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Well, make yourselves at home. Dinner is ready to be served. Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner.
Can I give him like the busted meat? I'll never leave my inventory. Cat's just catting, you know?
You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you? No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have, really. The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come over to keep me company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know. If you could know what I've been through lately. I've been to hell and back, my boy. But I'm here now. In my flat. Alive. And it's still the same mess that it's always been. I'm not sure how to deal with all this anymore. Don't know if I can. I wish I could be like you. At peace with the world. Always smiling. Someone's at the door. But who could it be so late at night?
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. Some of us have to get up early for work. You think it's okay to make noise at this time of the night?
Oh, come on. Don't exaggerate. I did play the piano, but only for a minute or two.
Enough to wake me up! And this is not the first time either! I swear to God, you ever do this again and I'm calling the police!
I didn't realise it was so late. I won't do it again.
Maybe you should get yourself a bloody watch then, yeah? There are other people living here, you know. People with jobs. If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty.
Okay, fine. I'll keep it down. Good night.
Damn cat lady. They should lock her up somewhere. Fucking nutcase.
In my head it's like hell. I don't feel I've got the will.
She's gone rogue. Repeat, she's gone rogue. Thank you, Dragon!
Standing by the river, I'm thinking, will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
Bullet for Susan, Chapter 4. Pest control. Swamp. Body. That looks like a foot. I think that's a foot. Dripping.
I've slept all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired? Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Harmony. Why are there so many doors? There are always so many doors. Don't need them all.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Know you?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me.
Susan, listen to me.
Calling an ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called.
Right, the music.
I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
you've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
New roomie.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks.
What?
He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you could pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Guess not.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is?
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Why do you want this room so much?
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it. This flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People. Just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? Really use a shower.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I love to see it, and I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright, I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Okay, we're gonna pause there since nothing crazy is happening yet. Saving. Pause. Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Yeah, pause. Pause. Everyone's logged. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had so much fun. What a throwback. I thought I forgot this game. I mean, I did, but there are some things I was like, oh. Oh, let's go Ray Taylor. Late night mother. We're gonna take all of our Pika and Sarah Small Hat friends and everybody. If you're new to the channel, make sure you're following, and see you next week. Have a wonderful Monday. I'll be a little bit busy tomorrow, but stay tuned. We're probably gonna do a cozy stream on Tuesday on the YouTube channel, and then lots of stuff coming on here on this channel. So make sure you're following. I love your faces. Oh, bye, Novak. I know the Chargers won.